Hello everyone, CaddywhumpusGamer here, bringing you a brand new series on Minecraft Awakening. I always start a world in creative mode and then switch over to survival mode because if I need to use commands to refresh anything in the mod pack or whatever, it makes it a lot easier than having to open a land world and come back and blah blah blah. Anyway, so game mode space S, enter. Okay, I'm now in survival, so I'm going to start collecting some resources. These are gardens from Pam's Harvest Craft. If you right-click them with an empty hand or a sword, you will pick them. And later on you can plant them, and according to the quest book, they can actually spread, which is strange. These are mystical orange flowers from Botania. This mod pack has Botania, Thaumcraft, a bunch of expansions for Thaumcraft. It has Tinker's Construct, Iguana's Tinker Tweaks. That's not even right. Iguana's Tool Tweaks, which I love that mod because it allows you to get free modifiers on your tools and changes quite a few things with that. So every time I use my tool, I actually gain experience on this tool. You can see skill level is clumsy. If I hold shift, it'll show me the skill XP is 5 out of 64, so I'm 7.81% of the way to the first level already. Alright, so let's harvest a couple more wood. It has fast leaf decay. It has quantum craft, extra mobs, Avaridia, or however it's pronounced. That's the one with like the jumbo crafting table, and I hear zombies like right underneath me. It's like the super big crafting table. It has loot bags, thermal expansion, applied energistics, extra cells. It has, let's see, what is it? 280 plus mods in this mod pack and over 800 quests. So you actually start with like a quest book. You open it up, there's, you know, some information. You click here to start, then you click to show quests, and then so far I only have 3 different options open. Useful information, this is all stuff. This is what mode you want to play on. Leave a comment in the description. Should I play on hardcore mode, or should I just play on where I can die an unlimited amount of times and not risk losing my world? You can actually choose, so you can make more hearts using Botania and Thaumcraft, and that'll allow you to survive longer without your world getting deleted. So I'm not too crazy on that idea, but you know, if everybody is like, hey, we want to see you play on hardcore mode, so you're trying really hard not to die, then I might actually play on that. It does sound interesting, but I really hate the idea of losing all my work. Okay, we need to, let's see, let's bring up the map. I like a fairly flat open spot. This, ooh, I know what that is. That's one of those things. They're like these floating islands, and if you look, let's see, I installed, now I can't even remember the name of it. It helps with frame rate and all that stuff, but if you hold control, you can zoom. There's actually a building up there, and there's a mob spawner in there. Now, there are different spawners in this game. Like, I can actually look up spawner. Let's see. It's not going to show them. There are, like, a bunch of different spawners, and I want to try and find... Ooh. This is a beehive from Pam's Harvest Craft. We're going to want one of those later on. Here's another garden. Oops, I placed a block. If you don't know about Tinker's tools, if you have a block to the right of your tool and you right-click, it will place that block, which can be really nice when you're mining. Like, you know, stick some torches next to your pick, and it makes things a lot easier. But if you're... Ooh, avocados. I'll have to come back for those. I'm crazy high up here. So I've been playing this mod pack for a couple weeks now. I was playing Galactic Science 2, but the server went down, and they haven't gotten it fixed yet, so I started playing this. Which way should I go? This looks green over here, but that's some sort of jungle. That looks like it might be a magic biome. I don't want to park in there. I really like plains biomes. That's just my preference. I wonder if that's plains over there. How do we... Okay, so yeah, with the Tinkers, you know, you can level up your swords, you can do all that. But I've been playing this for, I want to say 3 or 4 weeks. Time gets away from me. I know it's been months and months since I posted my last video on YouTube. Real life has been busy between work and projects and just health and everything. I had the flu. That wasn't any fun. But I just haven't made the time. And I'll just be honest, it's not because I didn't have the time, it's because I didn't make the time to make videos. But I want to get back into it. One of my problems is I want to start doing consistently, and since I can't guarantee that I'll have time to do it consistently, then I don't bother to do it at all. So I just need to start posting whenever I can. That's one of the other things this mod pack adds. There's like water currents and stuff, which is really cool. I don't want to take too long on the first episode, but I do want to get a place set up. This is mutated grass from Botania. We'll need some of that later on. I was hoping this was a plains biome. Yeah, let's see. It's not big enough. Ooh, Slime Island. Where are we? Follow. I think I'm probably going to keep going this direction, even though it looks like a desert. Agricraft. That's another mod that's in here. So, like, when you break these, you're only going to get sugarcane seeds. Because you have to plant them on the crop sticks. Which is really nice, because you can breed all the way up to 10, 10, 10 plants. And then you get, like, 4 per thing. And the Agricraft ones... you can just like use bone meal, so you can get like a whole bunch of stuff really, really fast. Ooh. I like this. That's cool looking leaves. Like I said, I don't want to take too long with this first episode, but I do want to find the spot. I'll probably post the world seed in case anybody wants it. That's desert. Oh, and there are like all sorts of different like material types. It's no longer just stone, because one of the mods adds in these different stone types. But the nice thing is, when you mine an ore that's like a different, let's see, there's like a green one, there's like a basalt, I think. So if you mine like basalt iron ore, and these ostriches will attack me. Ooh, I like how there's grass underneath this. Yeah, that ostrich does not like me. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Oh, that's the other thing. It adds in the thing where you can only eat foods a few times in a row, and you gotta kind of move it along and keep using different types of foods, or you don't get any sort of hunger restoration from them. It adds that in. Anyway, I was saying, if you mine like basalt iron ore, it drops regular iron ore, so it's not going to fill your inventory up with like 50 different... Whoa! I just hit the alt button or something. I don't even know what that was. I'm going to have to mess with it later. Okay, I see one of these obelisks from Thumbcraft. Oh, and a meteor from Applied Energistics. I'm hoping that... Okay, good. There's none of those evil people there. Oh, look, an elephant. Yes, it's an elephant. Haha. Yeah, so it's got, I guess it's Jacques Mo creatures, or there's more mobs in here, or something like that. Ooh, that's really lush and green. I'm thinking I'm probably just going to end the episode, and then once I find a place, I'll just zoom out on the map and show you, okay, here was spawn, which I should have marked that. You know, here's spawn, and here's where I ended up settling. I'll probably end up doing that, just because I don't want to keep wandering around. I want to keep the episodes fairly short, you know, first of all, so they're simple to make. Second, so you don't get bored. Third, it's just easier to do shorter episodes because then I don't have to feel like I have to save up a whole bunch of stuff for one episode. So I hope you enjoy. If you're looking forward to this series, please leave a comment down below. If you like the video, please like. Until next time, this is CaddywhumpusGamer signing off.